You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
So we have someone very, this is a big get for me, you guys.
What?
And no. Stop. And I say this is like an ongoing joke with the podcast because I'll say this and it'll be like my mom's aunt, like my mom's weird friend who works at a Chipotle. But this is ultimately such a big get for me. We have the most talented, the hottest, the coolest, truly just like actually a joy to see out. Like when I go to a party in Hollywood and I see this person, I am like, actually, I could cry. I feel at home. We have Rita Ora on the podcast. What?
Hi.
Wait, I'm serious.
Please tell the people how this happened.
Okay.
Let's just like start there.
Okay, so first of all, I've been too afraid to ask Rita to come on the podcast. We have a list of a lot of people, and she's been on this list, and it literally is labeled like too afraid to ask. We'll ask in person if I see her out.
I'm obsessed.
Literally. Okay, so all of a sudden, I'm at this restaurant. Let me just tell you, this restaurant's expensive.
It's so expensive. That's why I always go with people that drive Maybach, so then I don't have to pay for it.
Wait, 100%. I, of course, wanted to take my friends out to dinner because they just got into school, grad school. So I go,
cute.
you know what? I'm going to pay for this meal. The bill comes $550.
No, it's ridiculous.
We got 2 rolls.
I know,
We
it's crazy.
got 2 rolls. Okay. Anyways, I'm walking out. I see this Maybach pull away. Okay. And I'm thinking, oh my God, who's in there? Rita Ora rolls down the window very slowly. I go, she's looking stunning, windswept, gorgeous hair, just blowing, gorgeous face.
I love you.
She rolls down the window and she goes, can I come on In Your Dreams?
Literally, that was it.
Literally, my friends and I you drive away. My friend goes, that was the coolest moment of your life, huh? And I go, 100%. It was insane. Also,
love
it was
it.
worth the $550.
It was exactly. And also,
Fuck it.
it's the best sushi in the world.
It
But anyway,
really is. Is it fresh, though?
I don't know, but
I'm
it feels
nervous.
it. I love it. Like
I know, but my friend got food poisoning.
after? Oh, that's bad. Well, wait so much.
Okay.
I had to ask you.
Wait, you asking, Rita, I didn't even know you knew what it was.
No.
But can I tell you something? You're a sleeper online. You're secretly online.
No, I am. I am that girl.
But you wouldn't think you are.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like famous and hot and cool in your own world.
No, I definitely see. I'm out. I'm watching. I like watch everything.
And then I actually realized that when I posted In Your Dreams like 8 months ago, whenever I started it, you commented.
Yes.
Wait,
who was the guest?
The guest was Emma.
Oh, it was so cute. Like that was your first episode.
That was my first, yeah.
It just felt like I was there.
Oh my God, that's so
And then I
nice.
just was like, I need to be there.
Well,
like,
and now you're here.
You know when you have that feeling of like, why am I not in the convo?
Yeah,
like
100. You had FOMO.
Like for real. And I haven't had FOMO in a while. And all my friends tell me I do suffer severe FOMO. But now I have the FOMO of just being a part of the chat. Like I wanted to be in the conversation. Like I love Emma. I love
She's the
seeing her
best.
at the Met. Like she's always so like friendly and confident and like kind.
Do you know? Yeah, this happened. I was like, did I just make this up?
What?
Okay, so this is the most embarrassing story, and I don't even know if you clocked what happened. Okay, so I heard you were I was in New York. I heard you were having a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, I do have them. Oh, yeah, because I did the show. Oh, yeah, and I had this like huge. Yes, okay. We won't go into detail.
But listen to what I did, and you didn't even clock this.
What?
I texted you, not realizing that you were hosting the fucking ball drop. I texted you, being like, trying to be sneaky, being like, wait, did I just see you in New York? Literally on New Year's Eve to try to get invited to the party. And you go, babe, are you at the ball drop?
Yeah.
And then I turn on the TV and I'm like, she's hosting the fucking ball drop.
Yeah, and also I couldn't text back because it's like live TV.
I was so embarrassed, but then you invited me and then I came.
Yeah. And
God.
wait.
It worked out.
And then Sabrina came.
Yes.
And it was like amazing. This was like, I think the peak before it was like espresso and then everybody's like, can't get hold of Sabrina anymore. But it was that time where like she would text me back.
Can I tell you something? She's
No,
the
I'm
busiest woman
joking.
in Hollywood.
No, I get it. I'm busy too. No,
You
I'm exaggerating. She does text me back.
No,
She's
but
so
Emma
sweet.
came too, I think.
Emma came.
Did Emma come?
There was
Yeah,
like
Emma
a
came.
basketball court at one point. Like what's happening?
Why were we on a Rita Ora brought me into a house with a basketball court in New York.
I
I go,
know.
what the hell's happening
But
here?
like, how is that even a thing? I don't know. Like, first of all, New Year's Rockin' Eve is crazy.
You're so good at it.
It's 6 hours of live TV. Like, do you know what that means? Like, I'm
Do you drink
sweating.
before?
Yeah, I have to. I have to have like at least a shot to get the party started. I know some people don't like to drink while they're
What?
working.
Who
drink?
doesn't? Of course.
No, some people genuinely.
If it wasn't 10 a.m., I'd have a shot. I'm actually not kidding. I drink, but I'll drink anything. But
oh
I'll
my
drink
God, I used
literally-
to be like you, and then I vomit for 3 days. I can't mix things up. It's a disaster. Like,
Oh my God, I can still.
really? Wait,
Oh,
how old are you?
I'm old.
Do you know how old I am?
Rita, you, first of all, you're younger than me.
What makes me
By
die is
the
that
way,
people
this-
can just Google it, and I'm whispering it.
No,
It's
good. By the way,
hilarious.
always whisper it.
But here's the thing. You're a baby.
No, I'm not. But
And you beat the 27 club, so you're here for a while now.
I'm not famous enough to die at 27, love. I'm not iconic enough to die at 27.
Oh my God, I've seen you in Overcompensated. You were so good.
No.
It was fun. That show was great.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun. I loved it so much. So
Thanks.
important to do.
I agree. Okay, wait. I just listened to Heat.
Oh,
I love it.
your heat on me.
It's so fun.
The opening is sex on sight.
No, I know.
Oh,
It's so, and the music video is so hot.
literally, I did it in 3 hours. I was in the middle of a Kylie Minogue
This
tour.
is why I love Rita Ora. She's like, what? Oh, and I did that in 3 hours.
Like I had to because I wasn't going to do a video at all.
You were in the middle of what?
A Kylie Minogue tour, like in North America. We did like a tour together.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The Queens.
Is Kylie
were
Minogue nice?
so nice.
She's
Australians-
iconic.
Australians are just nicer in general.
It's so true.
You know what I mean? Like they
and
always
they're hot. They're always hot.
and they're always glowing. Like why?
And they always like make bowls with rice.
Oh
Do you know
my
what I
God,
mean?
why? And it's not rice. It's cauliflower.
Cauliflower rice.
Which is
It's like,
crazy.
come on.
Like
meanwhile,
that-
we're shoving our faces $500 worth of
God,
sushi
for a crab roll.
for a crab roll.
Like what the fuck are we doing?
For a crab roll. By the way, please clip that. Clip that.
Anyway, wait. We were saying so much. I have so much to talk to you about. I made like a whole list in my brain.
Wait, I have to ask you one thing.
Okay, wait. Can I lean on this?
Yeah, of course. It's Hannah Montana. Lean on it. You look so hot. Who makes the set? Do you know?
Valent.
It's so good.
I know it's really good. They're good for cozies, like cozy, sexy numbers. You know.
Rita goes, they're good for cozy. I would wear this to the Met. I would literally wear this to the Met. This isn't
Really?
cozies.
We're gonna have to have a chat, Owen. You can't wear this to the Met.
Okay, I have
wait.
to-
Who is it? Check quick.
Oh, it's Valent.
Yeah, I said it right, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. The last thing I do is if I don't pronounce fashion designers correctly, it is like I will lose sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how many times have you been to the Met?
10?
I'm in. Meanwhile, they won't like allow me in New York during the Met because they're like, she's gonna try to sneak in.
Owen!
That's
I
insane.
think my first one was like 2013.
So I have a story about you in the Met.
Oh my gosh.
When we
what?
first met, I came over to your house. Kazi was doing a photo shoot.
Was this when I slept in Central Park with Miley?
What's that?
Oh no, that was like 2 nights before the Met a few years ago. We like went to Central Park and then I was like, don't we need to be at the Met in like a few hours?
Wait, I actually don't know. You and Miley were asleep at the Central
Like
Park?
we were just hanging out in Central, because you know the hotel's all like near
Yeah.
Central Park. So we just like went for a walk. I love Miley. She's my Sagittarius queen. And so,
This is crazy.
and then the next day
chills.
I was like so tired and I was like, oh, that's why. Because we were at Central Park till like the early hours.
And then
Anyway.
you did glam at like 7 a.m.
No, glam usually starts at like 1,
Oh.
12. Because the carpet opens at like, I don't know, 4, 5. I mean, I don't get there till like 8. But I like to like, you know, have coffee. I think it's till 8. I mean, I don't look at the time.
Rita, I am so obsessed with you. Like, I want to be you.
but like Met
I
days.
need to be you.
Oh
Do you
my
understand?
God,
Like,
I want to
need-
be you.
Trust me, you don't.
You're so
I need-
uplifting and funny.
I need to be you. Like, to be like, I don't know when the Met starts. I just show up.
Like I do. It's so stressful. I don't look at the
I know.
time. The
I know.
Met,
It's really stressed.
There's like no time on the day of the Met because
know.
like suddenly you have no time and you've got to rush everywhere. So I try not to look at the time and my team is like, you need to get up.
Oh, actually obsessed with that. Wait, I have a story about the Met. I first met you.
Yeah.
We were in LA. We are in LA right now, but we were at a house that you were renting in LA. Do you know the one at a pool?
Yeah, this was before I owned a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never really like lived here.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you were in bed. Okay, we were gonna go to dinner, but you were like, I just need to lie down for 1 second. And I was like, I cannot believe I'm with Rita Ora lying down in her bed in her rented house in LA.
Oh, I remember this.
You were lying down, and then you looked at your phone. You got a notification or something. You were like, oh my God, the Met's in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And you were like, what am I gonna wear? And then suddenly we're like doing a deep dive on the
Yeah.
theme. And
Yeah.
we're like, this was
What year was that? Was that Tom Ford year? No.
no, this was 2 years ago. What 3 years ago? What year was this?
Wait, I think it might have been Prada that I wore.
You
Ended
did wear
up-
Prada.
Yeah. Because I had to call Prada and it was like, we need to figure this out.
You did wear Prada.
And we did. I mean, the Prada team is like my favorite team in the world. But yeah, we did. But we had to go
You're
and do
saying so many iconic
Oh, it was
lines.
the
I want them on
medieval
a
thing.
Yes,
The Catholic.
yes, what is that?
The medieval Catholic
Yes,
theme.
it was that.
Because
It
I
was that.
remember wearing a black thing that I had my hairdresser just like make out of wood because we had no time to match the Prada outfit, and we like painted it in black. I hope it was that year because I think that was the
No,
year.
I think it was that because I remember looking up like whatever that theme. Heavenly Bodies. That's what it
Yeah.
Heavenly Bodies. Yeah. Fashion in the
I said
Catholic.
Catholic.
Yep. 100%.
Here's to my Catholic peeps.
It was that.
Yeah, I know.
And
but
you were like, what do I wear? You're like, it has to be on theme. So then I started looking up the theme and I would just read you stuff and you'd be like, that's interesting.
I did
That's
say that.
interesting.
And then
You
I
were
was like,
so...
I love a good research, but I'm so unprepared. But I also believe in like the last minute decisions are like your purest form of human identity.
I completely agree.
So it's like sometimes that kind of exaggeration of panic really brings out the best of you.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And so like, I don't know. I guess I've just always been that way.
Is that how you work? You're a Sagittarius?
Yeah. I'm a Sagittarius. Like
So
we
what does
love to
that mean?
travel, you know, like we love to freely like feel like we're not committed or
Yes,
you know,
bogged down.
to anything, you know,
Whoa.
but we want
But that's why you do 100 million things.
Oh yeah, I mean I do love doing that, but we want it all. Does that make sense? Like we don't want to be bogged down, but we want it so bad.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like the drive is
Is
real.
that like kind of hard to live with?
Yeah, because like imagine my husband. He's like, "Who are you today?" It's crazy, and I'm like, "I don't know." Okay.
So you wake up a pop star sometimes.
Yeah.
You wake up, what else do you wake up?
I feel like, well, first of all, I wake up with my ear canceling headphones.
Wait.
Let's like paint the scene because like it's not hot. Ear canceling headphones, glasses because I'm blind, and probably like some spot cream because like I always have something going on with my face. The red light therapy is
It is so crazy to sit across from you and you say, I always have something wrong with my face.
I have so much foundation on. Well, that's a lie. Not that much. My
You
skin's
really
pretty good.
don't have that much.
I use this amazing. Okay, we'll get into it. Wait, let me finish my
Okay,
routine.
sorry, go.
And so then I wake up and I take my glasses off and I'm blind. And then I open my eye mask and I'm like, okay, thank gosh it's daylight. Because sometimes I wake up like before the sun comes up and it's so annoying because like, I don't know.
Because your body just wakes up at that
Yeah,
time?
it's so weird.
Totally.
And then I'm like, ugh. And then I get back
You
down.
don't sleep.
Not as much,
Yeah,
no.
I knew it.
But I live for this Oura ring, which I feel like they stole my name because like, can we have a minute?
I'm actually dead.
Like, it's my name.
100%.
And I'm like, why didn't they ask me? You know what I mean?
Wait, I actually have a question. Why don't you do a collab with them?
I know I'm reaching out, but apparently they're just like trying to figure it out right now, whatever that means. They don't do like collabs like that yet with celebrities. With
Why?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, hello, my
But if
name.
they're going to do a collab with anyone, it has to be the Aura ring.
Thank you. My name is in the name. Hello?
Your name is the name.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is meant to be. This is what I mean. It's like my name
So you're
is,
obsessed with, you actually wear that?
yeah, religiously. Like it's actually.
Do you have to wear it during the day? I thought you just wear it at night.
No, during the day. But then.
Is it gold?
Yeah, but you can get different colors. But then I'm also addicted to this other thing. It's like an AI bed. Why am I promoting these things? Let's like wait because they need to pay me to promote these things.
But just tell me what it is really fast.
It basically does all of this, but like when you're sleeping. So it changes the body temperature. It like measures your heart rate. It like tells you when you fall asleep, when you snore, it shakes when you snore, if you snore, and it moves your body without waking you up. So you don't wake up, but you stop snoring. It's
Okay, this
wild.
is genius.
It's wild. I'm not giving you the name because like
No,
pay,
because you have to get paid.
pay me. So,
Oh wait, I want the Rita Ora ring. Sorry, I want
okay,
that.
do that. Let's promote
Wait,
that.
let's put it out into the universe.
Yes.
This podcast we sometimes manifest.
Oh my god, please.
Wait, do you manifest as a human?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I like to talk to what
So
I
you
want.
so you haven't manifested before. You just have this career in this body in this life.
Well, I'm so deliberate with my decision making, and then I just don't stop until I like get a result.
Totally.
I think maybe that's kind of a form of manifesting because I like live what I want. Maybe that's.
That is manifesting.
Oh, is it?
Isn't manifesting you say what you are?
Yeah, I kind of
But you
already
live
just
it.
act like I am that thing that I want to be.
So sick.
Even though people think it's delirium or delusion, like whatever, I don't give a fuck. It gets me by. It gets me through the day. Does that make sense?
Also, yeah.
But like having my voice and being able to sing and things is a blessing. But it's so important to now like exist amongst other things.
Rita, when did you figure out you could sing?
When I was like 6.
And were people like, holy shit?
Well, it was birthday parties. And my mum was like, I think there's something going on here. Like, I think you actually can do stuff. So then I joined the school choir. And then my mum asked the teacher, like, does she have anything? And the teacher was like, yeah, she's actually pretty good. And I ended up kind of staying in the choir. And then I became obsessed with, church songs and going to church.
Totally.
And then I was sort of like the only Caucasian girl in my neighborhood, let's say. And they all just embraced me. And that's when I discovered the culture and love and basketball and my whole love for music and film together. Yeah. And then since there, and I just was like, I have to do this. And then I left school at 16 and
You left the school at 16?
Yeah, I did. And I got a weekend job in a sneaker store.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this.
That's when I became obsessed with sneakers, and everybody used to kind of come in and put their phone numbers on the shoebox. And then I got my best friend a job because we were the two hotties in the sneaker store. And so then basically we came back and would go to lunch and be get free lunch because these dudes would just want to, they would just want to take us out.
Of course.
And we would say no, but we would take the lunch.
And then you were just like, I'm gonna sing. I'm a pop star. I'm gonna be a pop star. When did you put out your first song?
So then after that, I was like, I feel like I've had so many lifelines. It's crazy. So then after that, I wrote songs for other people in a studio that I was interning for, just to get studio time to record my music. Because it's so expensive to record music.
Okay.
Even if you anyone watching this that wants to be a musician understands that it's so expensive to put a demo down, and you need to buy a mic, and then you need to know how to edit your own music. And then if you don't, it's who's going to help you and blah, blah, blah. It never ends. So
Jesus Christ.
I basically interned for free studio time. And during that time, I was writing with the producer that owned the studio. And those songs.
And how'd you get to the producer? He just he was just working there?
No, I knocked on the door and I was like, hey, do you guys need an intern? Anyone to make teas and shit. But I can sing and I can also help with backing vocals. I can basically help with anything you need.
So cool.
And so that's
so
kind
smart.
of.
This is that's manifesting. That's live manifestation.
And the studio is round the corner from where I was living at the time in Ladbroke Grove in West London. And so basically they said, yeah, they could use the extra help. And then I was around always if people needed a backing singer, hey, can you do backing vocals on this and that? And so I did. And I was just always available. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And they gave me free studio time. And then I made my first demo. And then
Which was what?
Oh my gosh. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, it was called I'll Be Waiting.
She sounds so good always. It's
waiting for you to come my way. That's something like that. Wait, I can't even wait. How's it go? I'll be waiting for you to do my says. I was 16.
Wait, that sounds like an amazing hit song. That sounds like a Whitney Houston song.
It felt like that at the time, but it got me in the door. And that's when I got my first sort of demo and I recorded it. And then that's when the whole Rock Nation thing started. Yeah, with my label at Rock, and then Jay Brown, who found Rihanna and a bunch of other people found me. And
so Jay Brown found you?
Yeah. Do you know who he is? I'm sure you might have met him a few times.
I've never met him, no.
No?
Rita, who do you think
I'm sorry,
am?
I know. Maybe I'm just so used to just everyone knowing him because he helps a lot of people.
No,
He's
I don't
a great
know
guy.
him.
And that's kind of how it all started. And then I moved to New York when I was 18.
Jesus, that was all before 18?
Yeah, I signed that deal when I was 18, when I just turned 18. So that happened. Once I left school and I just started grinding, it all sort of started to happen under 2 years, I feel like. But then after that, that's when the hard work started.
Of course.
Because that's when I went into recording 100 demos. They never went out. They never came out. There was always something else or another artist that felt whatever timings didn't make sense for me. And so then I went back home and jumped on a DJ's track just to kickstart my own thing.
Totally.
Because I thought getting signed and then everything was going to happen, but then it just isn't that way.
Isn't that? Of course.
For so many artists. And then I had to still prove I deserve sort of time. So then I got on a demo, a track with DJ Fresh called Hot Right Now, which was a drum and bass song back home. And that went number one, and then everybody woke up.
And then when did Let Me Love, when did
So then that all started on my second album, Let Me Love You. 2013 was my first album that went out all over the world. And then there was no American release. For some reason,
Why?
it literally brings me back to when I was a kid. I don't know. It was such a hard time for me to understand there was no commitment in that side of the world, and they wanted to see how it would do everywhere else. I think it's different now, but at the time, it was like, let's see how it responds in da-da-da and da-da-da before we put money into this territory or like that territory.
Totally.
And I was just young and I didn't have the right infrastructure, like the right sort of setup.
Totally. Or team to fight for you.
Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, that team also got me the number one that I needed back home, which then kickstarted like the whole thing. And it's kind of tricky because you have to just really understand your temperature in the industry, like before you even have an audience, because you need to really fight, like back behind the scenes. Did you ever watch that Kanye West doc a long time ago?
No.
I really related to like that. Because he was a producer for so long and then he wanted to be an artist and nobody sort of like saw that. And then, you know, he made his own music video and did Through the Wire and then that kind of all blew up. It felt really similar to like me, even though I had a record deal.
Yeah, but record deals actually, which is what you're saying, they don't mean anything.
No,
because you still have to.
Now, not as much as they used to.
Right, they meant a lot before.
Yeah, and they still do to some people, obviously, like having that team and that support and that money and that push and that budget is like obviously amazing.
Totally.
But there is ways of doing it alone, like with how Ray's done it. You know, she didn't have a team.
She's amazing.
But that's the power of the internet, you know?
She's amazing.
She is.
Like all these independent artists, right?
Yeah.
They're like, they keep all their money.
I know.
It's really crazy.
Well, I do that now. I own my masters.
Look at you.
Yeah, I did a deal with BMG and they're so great where you can like coexist together as two labels. So like they almost work as a distribution. This might mean nothing to people.
No, this is
watching.
cool for me. This is good.
But like, sorry, I'm getting all nerdy.
No,
out.
I love it.
So it's like you have a say in the budget and like where the money goes. And like sometimes what happens is you get a budget, you don't know where the money goes, and then you have to pay it back. And other people are using your money and you don't even know. And then like when you sell records and stuff, you don't see that money until you pay back all that money that people have just decided to spend. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's kind of scary, but you know.
Now you're in charge of your whole creative, right?
Yeah.
Like the music video for Heat that you just made in 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was all you.
Yeah, I have like a mood board. I make mood boards. It takes me like
Do you
2
have an
years.
assistant to help you doing this, or are you just...
No, I do it myself on Pinterest and like on Google and things like that. But it takes me a while to like build it, you know?
Wow. That's like, for this podcast, I had a Pinterest board.
You did? Look, this is my board. I can't show it yet because it's the name of my album, which will come out next year.
It's called that?
Yeah.
Obsessed.
I know. And this is kind of where it started, of me in a hotel room. So
Oh my God, what?
And then it grew into my paintings that I love and photographs and photography. That's what I
Wait,
mean.
so you're like you study this. You're a student of this because this is all love.
Yeah, love. How good is that?
Love. This is such a tease for everyone. Everyone's like, we're just like, love. Wow.
Love.
Wow.
Wow.
So cool.
Look at that. That distortion thing
love
is
that.
fire. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. But
Great title.
Thank you.
Great title with the visuals also.
Thank you.
Great.
I think sometimes people feel like, why is she famous? You know, like what is happening? But
Who
like,
says that?
I don't know.
I don't think anyone says that.
Really?
But why do you feel like they're saying that?
Maybe it's my imposter syndrome.
You have huge imposter syndrome.
Well,
when
'cause-
I was like, you're intimidating. When Rita walked in, I was like, you're intimidating. And she's like, what? No, I'm not. You're not intimidating. You're not scary intimidating. You're just like, you look like this, you sound like this. That's
Aw.
scary to be around.
Oh, I love you, Owen. I literally don't know how to be any other way. But I have so many like friends that really
Ground you
Yeah,
also.
but I've known them my whole life.
Totally.
And so they keep me grounded, but they keep me inspired. Then it's like, you know, I go on holidays where like no one sees me. You know, I don't try my best to like be seen and get in the mix. But when I'm in promo mode, like I'm outside.
If you went to Century City right now, like a random mall,
Yeah.
would you get mobbed?
I don't know. I've never been.
Cut. We're going to Century City.
Sorry.
I take you to Century City. You've never been to Century City. You've never been to you've
Is
been to
that
the
like
Grove.
a Westfields?
Yes.
Oh, cool. No, I've been to the Grove. I just haven't been to Century City.
I love Century City. Rita,
Is it a vibe?
I'm obsessed with it.
But I went to this. I will go on the
Is
subway.
it a vibe about Century? You go on the subway?
Yeah, I was on the subway in New York. Well, because I had a show in Brooklyn under the Brooklyn Bridge and I was running out of time. So I had to get on the subway. Look,
Was it stressful?
a little bit. My Birkin was, I think, more stressed than anything. But
Do you just have one Birkin? Did you see that Jane Birkin's bag just
sold for like 8
10
million?
million? 10.
Who's buying
Would you
that?
buy that if
No. But look. By the way, the comments are literally like the Birkin on the subway. It's a madness. I was like, I didn't think about that. I was just trying to get to my show, but people
Rita,
were.
you look really hot in this pic.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thanks. But people were like really staring at it, at the bag. I'm like, oh.
People have fake Birkins all the time, love, but that's a real ass
But also,
Birkin.
this is a must. The cleaning.
Is this okay, Rita walks in her Birkin to my weird tiny apartment and she's cleaning the counter to make sure the Birkin's okay.
I did do that.
Is the Birkin, is that your one Birkin or do you
No,
have two?
I have
Just
a
be
few,
honest.
but I love a black and gold. But like, I only have been wearing the black recently because I saw Kate Moss wearing it at Glastonbury, and now that's the only bag I'm going to wear.
Who inspires you? Kate Moss is fashion icon.
100%. Yeah.
Who's like a big inspiration for you music wise?
Oh, Tina Turner's my ultimate because
course.
she's my birthday twin. We have the same birthday. It's so weird. I feel connected. It's so bizarre. Maybe because I'm obsessed with her, but like I genuinely love everything about this human. And we have the same birthday, so that can't be a coincidence.
Totally.
And so she didn't really kick it off into like as a solo artist till her 40s. Like that is insane. You know, like sold out stadiums. Like she just didn't give up. And I love that about her. What's Love Got to Do with It? One of my favorite movies. And
an amazing song.
Angela Bassett. I mean, the whole thing is amazing. She's just amazing. So she's my ultimate.
Wow.
Close second, Beyonce.
Did you see Cowboy Carter?
Yeah, I went to the
Amazing.
opening in LA.
So did I. I was there.
We
I
saw each
you
other.
there. I literally saw you there, and you looked so hot and walk. Where were you walking?
Why
I
are we
was
like
walking
this?
into this. I was walking in.
Did you have like a straddle? What did you have? What did you have on? Because was you wearing like a thong, like kind of new, like leather
No, my
saddle or something?
My friend was.
Oh,
my friend was.
because that lived in my mind. I think for a week after
My friend was.
I was obsessed.
No. He looked amazing.
Amazing.
So hot and
Anyway.
cool, and I was so jealous. I was
So
in a
hot.
low-rise jean. I was like, why?
Oh yeah, but you were showing a mid.
Yeah, I was showing mid. I was showing mid. You looked great.
Thanks. I don't remember what I was wearing, but I was so excited to be there. I don't know why. I was like gagging to be there.
Rita, I've never seen, it was like a kid at a candy shop.
I know.
It was like your first time at Disneyland.
Well, she's my.
I was like,
literally my
Rita,
favorite.
you were like, "Ah, I'm so excited. You were literally like, I have to go. I'm so excited. I
know.
I was freaking out.
I just love
So do I. I mean, that voice is
I know.
unlike anything.
I know.
Come on, I want you and her on a song.
Babe, this is the manifesting bed. Let's just keep manifesting. I mean, obviously, that would be amazing. She came to my first ever show in America when I did something at the box, like a quick pop-up thing, and I sang Say My Name in front of her. And like,
what
but
did she
I
say?
didn't know she was coming, right? She just pulled up and I was like, hi. So what did you think? She was like, it was beautiful. I can't do her accent. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Wait, Southern. Is she Southern? Beyonce.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Beyonce.
That's great.
It was beautiful.
So she loved it.
She loved it. Well, who knows if she really meant it, but I don't feel like she says things she doesn't mean.
No, I feel like she's actually very real.
Like, I don't think she cares. If
No.
like she's not trying
No.
to make you feel better about
No,
yourself. You know
why
what
does
I mean?
Why does she need to?
She doesn't need to do that.
No.
But she's such a nice person. I had the best time and we had a good laugh. And then I had to wake up early the next day. So I didn't really like drink that night, which is sad.
I cannot believe you've lived so many lives.
I know.
Wait, you're also a judge on The Masked Singer.
It's so
Rita, you
random.
no, it's amazing. It's so. Can I ask you a question
No, the
about The Masked
show
Singer?
is so random, but it's so cool.
So I'm in a show called Adults. It's on FX,
I love.
and there's a joke in it that always gets me. It literally is the funniest joke ever, where this person really wants to be my friend. So they say to me, they're like, I think we have a lot in common. Like we both love The Masked Singer. And then I look at him and I say, can you explain it to me? Because I literally am like, but that's kind of who I am as a person. I'm like, I love that show, but also what's happening?
Like nothing. I don't know.
Can you
and I'm
explain,
there.
Can you explain the celebrities in the costumes take off their costumes backstage? Like you're just seeing them then.
No, we're not there. We have completely separate buildings. Look, it's really strict. We don't even know what they look like. That like costumes, we don't see them until they come out. Like the songs, what the songs they're doing, how tall they are. Like we are in completely two different lots.
Oh my God. I was like, they must just all be kikiing backstage.
And then when we walk into the stage, we have to like wear these things where we can't see. So we get like escorted.
You're lying.
Like it's so strict.
Can you please do a TikTok of that? I've never
will.
seen that.
And then no, because also the contestants have to wear masks saying "Don't speak to me" on tops, so we don't see them at all.
So you've never accidentally run into someone.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God, this is like this has
Well,
real
the
rules.
last season it was Method Man, which I nearly like melted and fell on the floor because I know every single lyric. And I think he thought I was kind of stalking him because like every time I was like, "You're Method Man," like really aggressively. And everyone was like, "Can you just like relax?" I was like, "I can't relax though because like I literally love him."
Okay, so from a viewer, I was like, oh, they must just know. She must know him. She must see him backstage.
No.
I can't believe this, Rita. This is crazy.
What?
Why don't you sing with, like at the end, why don't you go on stage and sing with them?
I do it throughout the season. Like I do like pop-ups. I do sort of kind of covers. But when it's their win, like they usually want their moment, which is understandable.
Yeah, but I want to see Rita Ora with Method Man ultimately.
Maybe we should just do our own variety show.
You and me?
Yeah.
Done.
I feel like we need one.
Can we sell that?
Like, yeah. But like, here's the thing. It's like, what platform do we have as artists that isn't social? Where it's like a TV show like Cher. Do you remember Sonny and Cher? And it was just like all about the outfits and then they're like the games and then the songs and like.
Let's do that.
Is that SNL? But not even because like SNL have skits.
No.
Right?
No. Yeah. You're talking about a true variety show.
Like an old, amazing fucking
what else was there?
show.
There was Sonny and Cher. There was
I don't know any others to be fair.
There was another Ed Sullivan show.
I don't know. I don't know that one. Is that American?
Very American.
Oh.
Yes. The Beatles were on. Yes.
But like
The Beatles debuted.
But bringing
on Ed
that,
Sullivan. Yeah.
really? Wow. But bringing that back would be like,
Let's
I know.
manifest that. Wait, we have to go back to your music.
Yes.
And then we also have to go back to acting because you and I were both, well, you were a real cameo. You were a real part in Too Much, but I had a little cameo in Too Much.
It's
Just one
such-
little tiny bit.
Shout out to Lena Dunham, Too Much, Netflix. Everyone watch it. It's so good.
It's so good.
I love
And Meg
Lena.
Salter is a genius.
A genius.
She's unbelievable.
Meg?
And she's so deeply funny, but also so real.
I know.
And grounded.
I know. It's like really, I found out now, you know, having comedic friends and my husband also being a comedic genius. Yes, I am saying that. You better be nice to my husband. Like, what's that TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, you better be nice to my husband or I'm going to beat your ass.
By the way, everyone's nice to take
I
away
know.
TT, my love. Everyone's
He
nice.
he doesn't
Wait,
need me.
your necklace, I just realized, T loves R.
Yeah.
Did he get that for you?
No, it was a friend of ours actually that got it for me. So cute. Anyway, so you have to be really anchored
Totally.
in comedy.
Totally.
And I really didn't know that. Like if you're floating, it's a disaster.
I agree.
Like super, like what you're saying, you're so serious about it.
100%.
Like I didn't realize that until I would.
No, you have to think everything is real life, which is hilarious when Meg is lighting herself on fire on the show.
I know, I love her so much.
It's also to Lena Dunham's genius to make a show that is as kind of crazy and plot lines are like, what's going on? But it feels real. That's
I
the
know.
girl's
And
genius
then I'm like,
of it all.
what did I watch?
I know.
You know?
I know. It's genius.
But it is the girl's
You're
genius of it
so
all.
great in it.
Thank you. And it was
You're
so
s-
nice to get that call from Lena. Like, she
Lena
just
called you?
Yeah, she basically said, look, I just want you to be a part of this. I'm in England. Like, I know what you mean for England and like everything that comes with the culture and also kind of my Albanian immigrant background and still being able to like have a career and just everything that comes with like having a longevity career, honestly, in this day and age.
Which is impossible.
It's so hard.
Which is impossible.
And she was like, and you've just been that bitch. And I was like, oh, okay. So
Lena Dunham saying that to you?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, so what are we doing? And she was like, okay, I've had this crazy idea. We're going to make you dress up as Santa, but you're not going to be like a hot Santa. And I was like, wait, I'm already in. So like, let's go. And, you know, we made music for it. We did a song for it. Like being a part of just that energy and what that show represents was awesome.
She's amazing. And you are so good in it. And now I want
Thanks.
more of you.
Oh,
Now I want more of you everywhere.
well, it's coming. It's
It is?
coming. Yeah. There's a bunch of things coming. But what about you? Like, what are we
No,
doing?
we're not. You and I should do a million things, but we're not talking about me on this podcast. This
Aw.
is not fun for everyone. Knows people who watch this are like, I can't hear more about Owen.
Owen.
We're sick of him.
I love your podcast.
We're sick of his shit.
I live for your shit. I'm
No.
so here for like, I love it. I just sit, I fall asleep sometimes, weirdly to the podcast. I don't know why.
I have a grating and annoying voice. You must really be tired.
I just
love.
like noise when I go to sleep.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me about your sleep pattern. So do you sleep a lot?
I like to. Yeah, I try to. I mean, okay, so I like put on like do you guys listen to Chani? She's like a astrology kind of app thing that I listen to. It's just like an app called Chani. And anyway, so she's got these like sleep stories. It's like, come with me to Mars. I'm like, okay, great. And then she has sort of like, she tells you about your week. She tells you about your day. And I listen to that and that helps me fall asleep.
Okay, I'm going to listen to this, but I
with
don't
the eye
sleep.
mask and the ear cancelling and the like, don't touch me. And then like the bed being at a certain temperature with the AI bed thing. And then it's all of that.
And is your husband okay with this?
No. But nor does he have a choice.
Yeah, totally.
Because he's married to her.
Totally.
It's just a little too late.
Wait. Oh, JoJo. Wait.
Is she on here? She should be.
We need to put her on here.
But look, my girl,
Of course.
my descendants are into Cinderella sister.
Okay.
You doing the tour?
What?
Are you going to come on the tour? We have to go see her, Monica and Brandy.
Please. Can I go with you?
Yeah. Like,
Done.
We're going on
Wait,
the
I'm
tour.
going to go with you because then I can go backstage because Brandy's
Yes.
No, I could cry. I can't talk about this
Me
right now.
too. I cried in front of her. And she
No,
was
I
like,
can't talk
get
about
it
this.
together because you're a mess. And I was like, I know. And I was a mess.
No, I'll freak out. She's her and Cinderella was no.
Iconic. What's the song?
What?
The song
Impossible?
Impossible. Wait, what is it?
Yeah,
not the
that's it.
key. Impossible for a brand yellow country to become a golden carriage.
Wait, Rita Ora singing Impossible on my bed with Brandy behind her.
Wait, impossible. Let's pull it up.
Oh my God, Rita. Rita, I have to ask you something. How was Descendants?
So cute. The show is so cute.
I loved you in it.
When the world is full
You
of
as a little evil
ladies and fools.
little queen.
Oh, it's so
You're
good.
amazing.
Who don't believe in sensible rules? Do you remember that?
Do I remember? I'm shaking. I have chills and I'm shaking.
Can I play you this voice note she did for me? She's gonna be so mad at me for doing this.
No, please do it.
Because I was like, can you teach me some of your runs? Because I want to put them in my songs.
Oh, play it right now. Right now. Rita, play it.
Wait. Let me find it.
I'm freaking out.
This is me trying to do her thing. And then look what I say after. Wait, hold on. This is me trying. Because she's got these runs. Like, I'm not a runny type of singer. Like, that's not me. I'm a belter. I'm not like a...
No, you do run.
I do run a little bit, but that's not like I'm not like a Jessie J, Brandy, like go-to runny. Like, that's not my thing. But this is telling her like what I want to do. She does it like so, and me trying to do it.
Her voice is butter.
Isn't it?
It's butter.
She's like, da, 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 da.
Wait.
And I'm like, da, 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 da.
She's like, my love, stop belting. She's
Yeah.
like, stop.
She's like, just talk to the mic. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Relax. Okay. We got there at the end after like 3 hours of trying to do one run, but we figured it out. She's amazing. Like, genuinely, it's effortless. Like, it's effortless. The tour is amazing. It's like, I can't wait to see it.
Okay, tell me about Descendants. Was this just like, why? Was this just like, I just want to do this? Brandy's in it. This is sick as hell. How did it come about?
So I had an album coming out at the time last year, and my agent was like, hey, Descendants is coming back. They'd love you to play the Queen of Hearts. Because originally I was about to prep. I got this like Beauty and the Beast job that ended up not happening. And so with Disney, and then that trickled into Descendants because they were like, well, she was great in that. Maybe she can do that. So then it's so interesting because like for any actors or anyone watching, like if you do a tape or something, you never know where it's going to end up. Like even if you don't get the job that the tape was for, like
Totally.
people might be like, oh my God, it could be good for that because I saw her do that in that. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So that's kind of what happened with me. So then I got the Queen of Hearts and it was like perfect timing with my album and my single and stuff. And then just kind of like,
They must have been so happy that you
yeah. I mean, it got like 85 million views in the first couple days, the trailer. Like it's insane. Like it's insane. The Descendants franchise.
I mean, to be honest, this is an In Your Dreams exclusive. I love Descendants.
You do?
Love. I watched it. Obviously, well, you and Brandy, iconic, but you are so good in that.
The Queen of Hearts. It was giving, well, my
You
whole
sound
inspiration.
amazing.
Thank you.
You sound amazing.
My whole inspiration was literally RuPaul's Drag Race, like the drag queens.
Totally.
Can you tell? Like everything.
Totally.
Every single drag queen, Pixie, like I lived for watching the kind of the art, the hand gestures, like the wigs, the slow eye movements. Like that is what a villain is. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, are you a drag queen girl? Why don't you, have you
I did
hosted it?
RuPaul's,
Yeah.
like I did as a guest
Yeah, you did.
a long time ago, but
You should do
I
it
love
again.
drag queens. Of course, I live for RuPaul's. I go to the gay bars. There's a lovely rave at Glastonbury called NYC Down Low, which is like the best.
Rita, I'm not in gay culture. You need to take me to this stuff. I'm like not in gay. I've been to
it was
one gay
so
bar.
sweaty.
I need that.
And it was sexy, and like you don't see anything because it's all smoky. You walk through the smoke and it's like Lorde and, you know, Harry Styles and like all these people just like in this club. Tilda Swinton
No, you're lying.
was there.
You're
Like what? And
in a sweaty gay bar with smoke?
yeah, with her partner. And I was like, and my partner knows her partner. So like they were like hanging out. And then I was like, hey Tilda, our partners
Do
know
you
each
have
other.
to drink? Do you have to drink at a place like what? Are you drunk talking to Tilda Swinton?
Yeah. It's
And
amazing.
it's totally fine.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like, you know, she's the most smartest. I think she's one of the smartest people on
She's
planet
a
Earth.
brilliant actress.
And so basically, she was the nicest person. And like, our partners go way back. And so, yeah, we had a great kiki with crazy sweaty men, like with their butt cheeks out around us. It was amazing.
That's an In Your Dreams exclusive.
It is.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I know. I loved it.
Okay, so and where was this? In London?
Glastonbury Festival.
Okay, I need to go.
You should.
I need. Why hasn't anyone invited me?
It's one of the most unbelievable. I mean, in my opinion, this is going to start some controversy, but it's better than Coachella. It's better than Burning Man. It's better than anything you can think of because it's the
Have you been to
OG.
Burning Man?
No. So I can't really say
No,
that.
I haven't either. And by the way, I will never go.
So I can't
and
really
sorry,
say that.
I'll start controversy
Sorry,
too.
that stuff feels like it may get me stuck in a place that I can never get out of.
It's a cult. 100. I've always said this. That's why I won't go.
And everyone says to me,
That's why I
"Go."
don't do drugs. I'm too afraid because I'm gonna like it. I go. I'm gonna like it.
too afraid.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not going
But
to that
we're always
shit.
those people at that party that are just like we don't do it. We don't do it. We have a drink, we sit.
Totally.
And we catch
Well, I have
up.
like 6 drinks.
7.
Yeah, I'm.
Maybe,
I'm-
me too.
I'm always drunk.
But why do we just not know how to go
Can
home?
I tell you something? You never seem drunk.
Everyone says that.
You
I'm a
are
good drunk.
drinking.
I'm a good drunk.
I know you're drinking, but you're not. You never seem drunk.
I'm a good drunk. I'm like an in control.
I saw you at that party across the street.
Uh-huh.
Bleep this, Cooper. And you had a drink in your hand, and 20 minutes later you had a different drink. 30 minutes later you had a different drink, and literally you were like, "Oh, and meet my sister." Oh,
I
like
know.
totally normal. And meanwhile, I took one shot, and I was like, "Your sister, celebrate." Like I'm like literally, my drool is coming out of my mouth, snot's coming out of my. I'm like blackout drunk, can't keep my head up.
You know, my friends are like so impressed. They just
But how
don't-
do you do
I
it?
don't know. I think it's the more drunk I get, the more I'm challenging myself to stay in control. Like it's a control thing, I think. Because like I can drink.
So it's a mime thing.
I think so. I think you can only be drunk if you mentally accept that you're drunk. I don't think you physically. Am I making this up?
No, well, can I
don't
tell
think
you something?
I think you can physically fight it.
I kind of agree because there's been times when I'm like, my stomach needs to get pumped.
Yeah.
But I'm like literally okay. Do you know what I mean? No, I come home, my boyfriend's like, you don't seem well, but somehow you're having a conversation with me. Like, I'm kind of that.
Yeah, that's
where
me.
mentally I'm like, no, I know something's not right.
It's like people get sloppy and then they're like asleep on the table, and I'm like still going.
yeah, you're totally fine. It's amazing.
I think that
I
like
love how much you just have fun in your life.
thanks. Well, I try not to like,
No, you don't take anything too seriously.
No,
it's
and I-
fucking amazing.
and I don't really tend to hold grudges, you know, unless they like really affected me. Like, because like in Sagittarius land, like if you've done something and I've made that choice, like I'm not coming back.
So, are there people in the business who you're like, I will not speak to you?
No, I don't care about them that much.
Whoa.
But in my personal life, yeah. Because like that's because it's personal and it's like I've known them my whole life.
Totally.
But industry folk, like there's only a couple that I feel like are like real friends anyway.
Wow,
And
really?
that's for real. Yeah.
Really?
I do believe in like, you know, they're Hollywood. It's like, it's the way the industry works.
So everyone's fake.
No, I don't think that. There are just there's certain relationships that are stronger to me than other relationships that I have
Of course.
in the business.
But this is why you have a group of friends outside of it, a real group of friends you can
Yeah,
actually.
and in it, like this girl's a ride or die for me.
Charlie?
Yeah. I mean, we
She's
have
the
a
best.
crazy history. Charlie and I, obviously, we've done a song together. She supported, we support each other on tour. She came out at a bunch of radio stations for me. Like, I had her back, and she had mine for many different reasons and in many different occasions,
She's someone like having a huge moment.
Exactly.
But ultimately still the same. When I became friends with her, okay, humble brag, in 2021, and she was making Brat, or 2022, she was making Brat,
Yeah.
and then it blew up, and she's the exact same Charlie.
I know.
She's the exact same.
But she's always been really smart.
She's very smart.
I think and she's my age, you know what I mean? And like we came up at the same time, and it's so interesting how our careers like go different places, like her music and her now filmmaking is like so important. Whereas I was always about like doing fashion and doing TV and doing sort of music. And like I spread myself out super thin, like early on in 2012, whereas in some of my peers were like focused on one kind of angle for a while. Now I'm chilling because like I kind of already did all that back work.
Well, now you have your hand in everything.
So it's easier now, which is so amazing that the culture has moved in this direction. Because like,
Thank God.
It's now made it easier for me now. Oh yeah, I do TV. Oh yeah, I know those people. Oh, I did that and the fashion and
We're in the era of entrepreneur.
I think so.
What's your next
Thank God I
next
did
thing?
that.
Why don't you make nightgowns? I'm not kidding. I want this.
No, my next thing is, I just wrapped on a huge movie with Sterling K. Brown and Henry Cavill called Voltron, which is like a comic book from the
What?
Yes, with Amazon. So I can't tell you when that comes out, but it's going to be amazing.
Are you allowed to say that you're in that? Is that announced? Okay, good.
I think Variety
I got
announced
nervous.
it. Me too. But I love you.
Do
and
you
I know-
ever Google yourself?
No. But wait, let me Google this. Rita Ora.
She goes, no, Rita Ora.
Voltron. Hold on. Let's see this. I live for you, Owen, because you love.
I'm obsessed.
Oh, yeah. No, it's been announced. There we go. Amazon MGM Studios, Sterling K. Brown, Rita Ora, John Kim.
How was it to shoot?
It was fantastic. We did it it was in Australia. Huge, lots behind it. I mean, it was a big production. And so I'm so excited for that. We also just have wrapped on Descendants. So there's another one of those coming out with my girl Brandy. My
Another
album.
Brandy?
I have
You
a
and Brandy?
single coming out after the summer in September called All Natural.
Yes.
And it has an interesting build up to it, which I think you guys are going to appreciate. It's like a mini micro docs that are going to come out following this music video, just to sort of like remind people and just kind of reintroduce my story and myself to just like my new fans. And, I've got kids from Descendants that are like 7 to 10-year-olds that like literally love me now. And I'm like, okay, it's time to,
Yeah, it's time to, you got to learn up.
tell the story.
Yeah, you got to learn me. Totally.
Yeah. And then the album comes out again next year.
You have so much. Does it ever get tiring?
Yeah.
Do you ever take break? Do you go on vacations?
My voice gets tired a lot, but aside from that, no, I don't really do vacations. I haven't been on a vacation without it being a job. Like I'm going to Saint-Tropez next week, but it's for a performance. And then I'm like, okay, I'll spend a few days there. But
And
there's
do you
always,
bring friends with you or?
yeah, I've got a
Yeah.
whole list of people that are coming with me to like Saint-Tropez and stuff. Yeah. And then Ibiza.
So how do I get on that list to
Do you
come
want
with
to come? It's like a gala. Should I show the invite? Jamie Foxx is hosting.
Okay, I'll come.
It's actually a vibe.
I'm so down.
I'll show you the invite. You might love it. There's a lot of people
I've never
going.
been to Saint-Tropez.
Do you know? Me neither. So funnily enough, I don't really do those things. I'm more of a Spain, sitting on the beach, having a sangria, like kind of chilling, no sceney kind of Saint-Tropez, Portofino. Like all these places are giving celebrity and I live for that. But like when I'm on holiday, I just want to like chill.
Relax.
I don't want to suck in my belly. Like I don't want to
Totally.
see paps. Like I want to eat food on the beach, like bread and tomatoes and like cold meats and like a nice natural wine. Like that's my dream,
I love Rita Ora.
And
I
then,
love Rita Ora. I want
love you too.
everything you've said, I want on a t-shirt. No, I don't want to suck in my belly. I want to eat cold meats. I want that on a t-shirt.
and then it's like, oh, sangria time. And then the guy comes on the beach and like mixes the sangria.
I've never done that either, to be honest, Rita.
Come to Spain. Ibiza is amazing. People hear about it and think it's like full of sort of like on douche. But there's so many beautiful corners.
Deuce is hilarious. You behind a booth. You do you do that when you're there though? You go to clubs.
I do, but yeah, I mean, we pull up at like 5 a.m. You
To
know,
a club?
Ibiza starts. You having dinner in Ibiza at like 11 p.m.
Oh, I need to go. I don't sleep, so this is amazing for me.
Yeah, no, like dinner reservations are like 11. You pull up to the club at like 2. That's the first one. You say hi to people. You go to the next club, and then before you know it, it's like 6, 7 a.m. and you're like, oh wow. And then you sleep.
And then what time do you go to sleep?
And then you go to sleep at like 8, 9. You know, the come down, you see the sunset, and then you kind of like wake up at like 3, 4, have a tan. You know,
I'm obsessed with you.
like that's the timeline in Ibiza.
Okay? What is your big dream?
My big dream is I wish people could just let people live.
Totally.
Like just let people live.
Totally.
Like why do we have opinions on things that necessarily have nothing to do with you? I understand it's like a huge, bigger conversation and it's been going for decades, obviously, including journalism and et cetera, but like I just wish there would be a world where people can just live without any judgment and any fear of judgment. That's something that I like truly, hopefully believe maybe will happen in a few lifetimes.
I love that.
Because I think eventually people are going to become so self-obsessed and self-aware that they won't even digest what other people are doing as much anymore. I'm hoping. Because I think right now what's happening is that people care so much about what other people are doing that internally I think that they're just not caring about themselves, which is obviously distracting them from their own well-being. Yeah.
Sorry, but Rita's a politician.
Not me being a politician.
No, but I agree.
And maybe it comes from a place because I'm in the public eye and it's hard for people to relate to that, obviously. But like, there's a sense of just true exhaustion. Like, it's exhausting to just sort of try and
To
tell
please
people,
everyone.
Yeah,
And to,
I mean, no, I stopped doing that a long time ago. But I mean, more like digesting the words are still really hard for people.
Yeah.
Especially like even me. I mean, I'm not a kid anymore, but like it's not easy and it doesn't ever get easy. So yeah, I'm hoping people can just let people live more.
Wow, I love that. Big dream.
Yeah.
Rita's big dream.
It's huge, but yeah.
My big dream for the day is that I want straight people to have an app like Grindr. I want them to be able to fuck.
Not me being a politician and then
No, but it's the same thing. It's like no. Can I tell you why it's the same thing?
Okay, go.
My friend, I'm not on Grindr, but my friends who are straight are always like, oh, these gay guys are so horny. It's crazy. They have apps to have. It's like you need that actually.
Wait, hold on.
You need to get fucked.
Right, because they're on Grindr.
Right, but I'm like,
But that's what it is. It's kind of there to just go and get fucked.
Exactly,
and then, like,
but why
right?
don't my
Isn't
straight
that what it
girlfriends
is?
have that? I want my straight girlfriends to be able to pull up an app and be like, there's a hot guy 3 minutes away. I'm going to go fuck him.
Wait, that doesn't exist?
No, Tinder kind of. I want that. I want that for my straight girls.
Oh, that is amazing.
I want that.
I want that
it's
too.
It's the same thing though. Like live your life. Like no judgment. Live your life.
I've never been a girl of judgment.
Totally.
Nor do I care enough.
Don't you want that? Should we invent that app?
Oh my God.
Like
yeah.
a sex
Okay,
app?
we have a few things to do. The show.
Well, we have a variety show.
Variety show, the app.
The sex app.
Also like my album, which you should now have to come on and promote and also be a part of.
Great. Love it. Do you know what I really want to do,
So
Rita,
much
which
to
you
do.
can let me do?
Do a song. You
I
want to
just
sing?
No. I want, you know those like interludes of like Frank Ocean, like Frank Ocean's mom talking?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Oh my God. I love that.
I want to be a tiny little interlude.
I would be honored.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but it's like, why can't my straight girls just
have it. Yes,
have it easy?
That's what I want.
Into a single that I've got called.
Done.
Wait, I haven't even put that out yet.
Wait, bleep that. Bleep that, Cooper.
Even though I've got a single that can lead into like a really sexy. Oh my God, that's actually genius.
Wait, sorry.
But you have to think about like exactly the subject because it needs to be something that's going to live forever.
Fine. I'm really serious. I want to do this. Can we do this?
I know. I was listening to something recently. What was it? And there was like a interlude of someone.
Justin Bieber's album?
Yes. And I don't know who it was. But
I know. I was so jealous. I was listening to it. It's this guy named Drewski.
I lived for the conversation.
No,
like
it's
I loved
amazing.
it. And then
Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Maybe we do a poetry album and win a Grammy.
Okay, I'm so down.
We have so many things to do. We
We
gotta
could
go.
definitely do a poetry album.
We gotta go. We've got too much to go. Let's say bye.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Okay, look into this camera and say, good night, I love you. We're going to say it at the same time.
Which one?
The main one right here.
Okay,
Ready?
ready?
3, 2, 1. Good night, I love you.
You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen and Rita.